Boom. 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 Well, all kinds of spells, whatever you want, Noximus. Anything works as far as I'm concerned. I have fire and lightning with my rogue, and he pretty much sometimes behaves like a mage, sometimes behaves like a rogue. I would say lightning is the best idea, because lightning gives you invisibility on your rogue, which is better than stealth. So lightning is the one you should go for. Other than that, pretty much anything goes. Maybe witchcraft as well, because witchcraft gives you a lot of spells that are touch-based, that you have to be close in for. And so your rogue is gonna be close by, because he's a rogue, he's gonna be stabbing people. So those witchcraft spells that are unusable on your mage, because they require you to be next to an enemy, will work on a rogue, because he can be next to an enemy. So yeah, I guess we would say air and witchcraft. And yes, rogue will deal more damage than a warrior, if played correctly. I usually did not play my rogue correctly, but I'm beginning to. Let's talk with the Lich Lady and then keep looking for the Trial of Ascension. Yeah, I think the balance in the game is fine when it comes to characters. Like I said, I guess an hour ago, is that what you need to worry about is playing your class correctly, to the best of the class's ability, rather than getting the best class. Every class can be really good, and you can totally... And it doesn't even matter if you've got the best class, because the game isn't really that hard. You can totally beat it on hard with any class. There's never a point in which you will choose the wrong class and then lose the game. You'll be fine with any class. You just do the right things with it. It's all you need. Let's see what she has to say about her bones being burned. I'm not myself. Stay away from me! Don't you come closer! What have you done? What have you done to me? I am the queen of this forest. You cannot come into my home and... Oh hell, what have you done to me? Stay away now! Don't you come closer to me now. The king will have your head for this. Brachus Rex will not tolerate such treatment of his sister, his twin. Stay away, do you hear? She really doesn't enjoy it. Wow. I guess finding out how to fix the Soul Forge is out of question. Well, shit. Poor lady. Her own brother made her undead. Let's just put her down. Lay her to rest. What's she gonna do when Joyful Rogue comes for you? Oh, that's what she's gonna do. It was to be expected since she was alone. How are her resistances? I don't know. Damn, not enough Lore Master. Okay, poison works. Surprisingly enough, even though she's undead. Now if I buff Medora, can I kill her? Nah, I think even with a crit, I'm not gonna deal 1300. If I summoned my my skeleton, maybe, but no. A pure rogue probably does have a cheap invisibility skill. I didn't. I don't remember having a cheap invisibility skill, honestly. But I had a Shadow Blade. Maybe it doesn't count. And obviously, if you want to give spells to your rogue or to your archer, make sure they have just as much intelligence as they have dexterity. Oh. Kind of like Joyful has. Oh god. I'm actually quite wounded. Joyful has 15, 15. And then he's kind of suffering in Constitution because of that. Oh. Alright, finish her off. Let's see if the undead stay around when she's dead. Oh. Oh. Oh, yes, they do. And I am level 20 on everyone except Balsam. Oh. Because Balsam missed out on the death of the gigantic boss that gives a lot of experience. Oh. Why is this guy exploding? Ouch. Should be pretty straightforward to deal with those guys now. Oh. Now that I am 2 levels ahead of them. Oh. Man, I've really grown in power here. Come on, get it over with. I win. Just surrender. There is no surrendering in this game. It would be cool if... Actually, it wouldn't be cool. I'm just making shit up now. If enemies could surrender when they're losing. No, what I would like is the auto fight feature. That would resolve the fight automatically. Make your characters move by AI. That I would really like to have in the game. So who's still alive? There's one guy here. Where's the other? Oh, there. Okay. What do you mean out of sight? He's right there. Let's bring him between Joyful and Medora. He'll probably not enjoy it very much. You gonna play the next Scrolls ESL? It's 50 Scrolls Highlander this time. No, I'm not gonna do a Highlander tournament. The main reason I'm not gonna do a Highlander is it's gonna take a long time to build a deck and it will hurt my hands. It's too much work for something so... And besides, Scrolls is a really bad game to play Highlander in my opinion, because the deck is recycling and it would be quite easy to get into a situation where neither player has a good enough deck to kill the other player, and the game just keeps dragging on with the decks recycling, and the games could end up being long and boring rather than long and epic, as it tends to happen with constructed decks, with proper decks. It's kind of the same reason why I don't play Scrolls draft mode. With the deck cycling and the overall mechanics of Scrolls, it just tends to drag on very long. Oh. Coffin Feeder. Two-handed weapon. It doesn't look that good for a two-hander. No, I have a way better one. Meh. Oh, Soulforge Repair Ritual! It's right there! All I needed to do is murder the lady in cold blood. Easy! Easy money. Click. Oh. 2 souls, once forged, may never truly part. She, with the will to restore them, is granted. With this spell, the means. Collect the 2 estranged souls and speak this spell. Knit together what was torn apart. Heal what was violated. Leveling it up! Leveling it up! speed or con? Let's get the con. Let's get her healthy. And with 5 here, I have the Tenebrium, all I need. And so I guess I'm gonna get armor now. Joyful probably wants more con. I have been kind of not taking enough constitution. And 4th Tenebrium in case I find a weapon of that requirement. And then Balsam. She doesn't really need anything here. What if she would just up her Lore Master to max? She already has 1 base. So I guess I would be able to only upgrade it once, and that wouldn't really help me even any more than Sun has. So that's really not useful in any way. I guess I'll keep it for level 20. Oh yeah, she didn't level up yet, so I was being silly. And then on Sun, I am just getting Constitution because of her Glass Cannon. She really needs more Vitality or she's gonna keep getting one-shotted by people. And I want Lore Master on her. I do. Alright, that's level 20. How could you get so many action points? On Sun, I have Glass Cannon trait. Glass Cannon reduces your HP by a lot, but I think doubles your action points. So Sun has a lot of AP. And then yes, Joyful and Balsam and Madora too. They all upgrade their speed a lot. Maybe this is the Trial of Ascension and now I can trigger it. Whereas before it was just game credits. I don't know. Maybe something else will happen now when I touch this one. I don't know what the hell is the deal with this cave here. It's the cave of game credits in a really weird way. Maybe it was a backer reward for the... Yeah, maybe it was some kind of backer reward. And every backer of a certain level could leave a message here for every player to find. I don't know. But this is the only dark place of this forest I haven't explored yet, right? There are some parts of the temple, I guess. I need to find the Trial of the Ascension. And I'd better save. I guess I could have traveled faster using... Oh, there was a red dot. Ah, just a Death Knight. It's just a couple of Death Knights. Oh, look at this. Is there something here? No. Oh, I guess I'm gonna clear some of them up. Oh no, they turned around. I'm really starting to wonder, where is that Ascension ritual? Maybe there's some button I need to press here to trigger it. Or maybe on this level of the temple. Haven't gone there yet. Come on, keep moving. Oh, wait. I'll be damned. Braug Spirit Chaser, there's another boss I haven't fought yet. Well, eat shit, Braug. Because I'm level 20. Oh, come on with the misclicks. Stupid hitboxes. Oh well. Oh well. It's not like I'm gonna lose or anything. It's just gonna take me a while. But I did commit to the challenge. I am gonna win this game. Even if it takes a while longer. I would love to get the challenge done tomorrow. I have no illusions about finishing it today. Let's be honest. I'm not even inside the temple. Why did my turn end? I guess I was frozen? Yeah, I was frozen. I have no illusions about finishing it today. It'll probably be a gigantic temple area with tons of puzzles and fights. And then probably some plot twist that will make me fight demons in nether world of some kind. I don't even know, but there will be way more content, I expect. I mean, I haven't even gone into level 19 monsters properly. Sure, I am level 20, but the monsters around me are 18 and 19, so I guess in the temple there would be level 19 monsters, maybe with level 20 bosses. And then I will find all level 20 monsters somewhere as well. So it'll still take a while. Hopefully I can pull this off tomorrow. So I'll just fight as many as I can today to give myself the best chance of finishing the game tomorrow. The chain lightning. Oh. That sounds cool. That doesn't sound cool at all! Stupid! My god, look at this! Look at this! What have I just done? Let's kill the priest first. No resurrections. What have I just done to myself? Oh. Only Balsam can move now. Oh, Sun can move as well. Oh. That's great news right there. Oh. I think I'm starting to understand why a missile coming from the sky sometimes bugs out. I guess if it falls on someone's head and that someone is tall, then it explodes on the wrong height and it doesn't fall down to the others. So when I target the floor around them rather than a guy's head, then the vertical plane doesn't come into effect anymore, and that's good. No, I gotta get... No, I need the... What would they be called? Floor shots! I need the floor shots. I guess their name is Armored Goblin Sentinels. The name itself suggests that there's one goblin standing on top of the other, actually. I didn't notice, it's a plural in their name. Alright, let's blast the sentinels. They should take damage twice, actually. Oh. Since there's 2 of them, right? Am I right? If I do AoE damage, they should just take it twice. Oh. Alright, you're dead. 3 more left to go. I guess I'll keep working on the sentinels, since they are close by. I have a lot of AP. How did that happen? Oh god, I need another break after this fight. Oh man. This game is really wearing on my hands. Oh. I need to be careful. It's just like this last stretch. I'd love to just finish it this week. Oh. After 2 months, this game really had a lot of content. After 2 months, I just want to move on in my life. I just want to move on to something else. Oh. I'm probably gonna do a scrolls challenge. Get to the top 10 in scrolls as my challenge. Don't freeze. I guess it's my fault. I should have learned by now. If the game deletes my save file, obviously I'm just gonna not do it anymore. Obviously. I'm no dummy. I'm no machine. I know what's good for me. Just the same way I cancelled the... what the hell was it called? Well, that game with mercenaries. With wheel swords. I don't remember the name of the game. But I lost my saves. It reverted to a previous state and I just stopped playing. Just went on to something else. It was a nice RPG. It was a really cool combat system. Crappy, like, it wasn't really an RPG, it was a turn-based action game. There wasn't really too much role-playing in that game. What the hell was it called? Guys, what was that game called? In R-Clash? R-Clash Legacy, it was called R-Clash Legacy. Yeah, it's a really interesting combat system. Very cool synergistic effects in that combat system, I loved it. But the dialogues were minimal and no choices in them, and there was like crappy puzzles. Like, I guess now that I remember the R-Clash puzzles, yeah, the R-Clash puzzles were kind of like felt crappy and cheap and contrived, but they were way better than Divinity's puzzles. Divinity's puzzles feel less contrived and more natural. But they also are so very frustrating and badly designed, where you just don't even know what you're figuring out. You're just staring at the walls here. In R-Clash, it was actually about thinking and figuring out the pattern. It was much more. It was much better puzzles. Like now I actually can say it was much better puzzles than Divinity. Before I just hated them. And the combat system and the progression system was also really good. If you like combat in Divinity, if you like RPGs with like focus on combat, R-Clash Legacy could be something you may enjoy. It's relatively new, but old enough to maybe find on some discount. That Orc Ancestor is still helping me, wow. Number 5. Oh. Alright, now it's done. It doesn't want to fight on my side anymore. Oh. Oh. Balsam, where's your level up? Where is it? Oh, god damn it. Change of plans, guys. After this battle, I have to stop for today. My hand feels really uncomfortable. I really shouldn't keep going. As much as I really crave progress and completion, it's probably much smarter if I stop now and have healthy hands for the weekend to have a really cool weekend stream. Or maybe just like, if I sit like here, if I sit like that, I can use only my left hand, and if I sit like this, my right hand will not instinctively go to the mouse. That's the problem. I try to use my left hand instead of the right as much as possible. But when I forget about it, I instinctively use the right hand because it's more agile with the mouse and it's just like an instinct thing. So if I sit in this position, I guess my neck will hurt from turning to the left all the time. But I will not use my right hand, that hurts. I can just focus on the left. And then I could maybe squeeze in some more progress and then win the game tomorrow. All I need is to figure out where this Trial of Ascension happens. It's probably gonna be a really annoying puzzle and then really annoying combat. Or no, maybe a really interesting combat. After a really annoying puzzle. Space. Balsam? Seriously, where is your level up? I kinda do need my neck, Zark, cause if I cannot sit still without neck pain, yeah, that doesn't work out too well either. I kinda need everything. Maximum voice command. Minimum left hand and no right hand, and I can do it. Space. Especially if now I will take a break full of nice stretching. And then we're gonna have some more progress. Lie on bed with Oculus goggles on. Oh, I want the Oculus Rift. I saw some videos of people playing games with Oculus Rift on YouTube, which means it'll be possible to stream with it, probably through some capture device. Maybe 2 years from now I'll be an Oculus Rift streamer. Oh man, who knows? Nobody knows. But I know who will find out. You, if you keep watching. I'll be back in 15 minutes. Maybe with Oculus goggles.